Except for a nightcap. Chill, you know, kick back.
Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl Carolina Sanchez, and it's beginning to look a lot like the World Cup, baby! Y'all don't understand, okay? If you understand, you understand. But if you don't, this is like my favorite time of the decade. This comes every 4 years, baby. I mean, this is the first time it's in the winter, but we making do. And the U.S. The U.S. is in it this time. We've been waiting for a long time for this. And I'm thinking we're gonna go far, baby. And it's gonna be right here on Fox. And you know, the Nightcap crew, we're gonna be up with you, up late, because you stay up late with us anyway. And it's gonna be the whole world watching. It's not just us in the U.S., it's all the way in Qatar. We've got the South American teams, we've got the European teams, and the African teams this year, they're looking real strong. And of course, Asia's showing up and showing out. But what is the World Cup? Like, why should we be excited? It's because the whole world's watching, all right? You think your Super Bowl's a big deal? You think your World Series is a big deal? They are, but not as big as this. You can't be prouder than getting this, baby. So, you gonna join us or what? Come on, let's watch the World Cup together. Okay, so joining me is Cindy Burbano, friend of the Nightcap, and of course, Brian Ching, owner of Pitch 25 and former U.S. player, former Dynamo player. Obviously, you know your football, right?
A little bit.
A little bit. So are you pumped for the World Cup?
I'm super excited.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, especially because the U.S. is in it this time around.
Hell yeah,
last time around,
finally! It's been way too long, baby, way too long.
A little bit disappointed, you know, but I'm excited, actually. We're the youngest team in the tournament, and I think, you know, Greg Berhalter's done a good job over the past 4 years kind of instilling this culture in the team, and I think that, you know, with their success over the past 2 years, I think they're really, I think they'll do well in this tournament.
Yeah, I think they're going to do really well. I think they'll make it past the round of 16.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the U.S. I'm excited for Canada. I don't know if you've seen a little bit of that movement. They're kind of like coming in really quietly, but they're coming in strong. They're the one team that has most of the MLS players playing their team, so this is I
mean,
great.
They actually won CONCACAF,
Yes.
you know, to qualify for the World Cup, and so, you know, they had a good team. I think all of Canada is excited for him. You know, one of our former teammates, Dwayne Di Rosario, who used to play here in Houston as well, is you know, been talking to him about it. So, and he's jazzed up. He thinks that they'll do well.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, I'm thinking, we were speaking earlier, the Brazil, the Argentina, the France, the Germany, the Spain, they're all, the usual suspects are looking great.
Yes.
What are the chances of Ecuador, USA?
Ecuador, that's my country. I'm like rooting for them. We're going to play first. I'm all about it. But honestly, you know, looking at like statistically speaking, what I'm seeing, the players that are going to be there, I told you my top 3 teams. So it's England, Argentina, and Brazil. Woo!
What are your top 3? Your top 3.
You know what, I'll probably have to pick the favorites. Probably like Germany, France, or Brazil. You know, but
you didn't hear USA. You didn't hear USA.
Not yet. I'll bet you. Look, I think the U.S. will win the World Cup in the next 20 years. I think just because it comes down to our league being established now, where we have these youth systems that every club has it, where they can become professional, and we have the most players. And it comes down to a numbers game at the end of the day. When you look at why Germany's been so successful, they're the biggest European country. You look at Brazil. They're one of the biggest, by population, one of the biggest countries with the soccer culture. And so, you know, U.S. is coming around, and it's coming very quickly. I think when we didn't qualify, now you look at our team, we have some of the kids playing on some of the best teams in the world. You know, Chelsea's, the Juventus's. And can you only imagine the development in another 4 years, right?
Phenomenal.
And so I think that the U.S. Will win the World Cup eventually, but you know
it's going to take some time.
It'll take a little bit of time, not as much time as people probably think. But
yeah, you say 20 years, but the thing is, you know, it happens every 4 years,
exactly.
So it's going to come soon. It's going to come soon. All right, I'm still cheering for the USA all the freaking way because Colombia didn't make it. So
I'm disappointed here too.
Very disappointed.
Colombians used to come out and support us.
Oh
big time here.
Colombia was
so disappointed.
We would take over
we were
this whole
so heartbroken that Colombia didn't come through.
It's a shame. It's a shame, but we won't talk about it. We're going to go for Brazil when USA drops out. I love France, so we'll see. Olivier. All right, so as a player, I got to know, because this is the Nightcap after all. We talk about very adult things. Do you abstain from sex during a tournament?
Personally, when I did it?
Yeah.
Well, if you're away from your significant other, of course, it's just what it was. But no, I don't. I wouldn't
And you wouldn't have a coach
say
that would say,
They
Like,
don't.
hey!
I think that was more old school thinking now. Now it's more what, I would want the player to feel the most comfortable, right? What they're normally used to, what they do. So if they're normally with their families the night before a big game, then spend time with your families before a big game. Because, if you got to treat these guys as they're professionals.
Right.
Right? For the most part, you should, right? Unless they have a history of being an idiot, right? Then you kind of got to be like, hey, come on, But, for a lot of the coaches I've been where I perform my best is where they're like, okay, just, do what you normally do.
We trust you.
You're here. You're on the world's biggest stage. I mean, you're motivated to go out there and win. And so most of the guys, right, I don't think they get caught up in that because they're really into, trying to do their best on the field. So they'll take care of themselves, or they should take care of themselves for the most part.
Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up, Chicharito. Why he's not going, that's a whole different story. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about that. We got the inside scoop. We got some juicy info.
So Chicharito was told not to go with the Mexican team because of two ladies that he put in his hotel room in New York.
The scandal.
Just saying. So you better know what you're doing. There's some people, some technical directors or coaches, they're telling them, don't do it, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up, guys.
Yeah, don't mess it up.
But good for the federation to stick to that, right? I mean, because like, if you don't, discipline that type of actions, then you're in essence condoning it, and you're showing that one player is bigger than the whole team. So I think that sends a good message to the team, So, yeah, sucks for him.
Sucks for him. Is there a big difference between playing like in front of a U.S. crowd versus a league crowd?
What do you mean?
For
like
you
the
on
now?
the pitch?
You mean
When you would represent, putting on the U.S. versus putting on Dynamo. Obviously, a lot of love for the Dynamo.
No, they carries a lot more weight, right?
Yeah.
Because you're representing not just your city, but your team in a lot of ways. And so, for me, I always felt this huge pride to be able to be one of the 23 or 26 guys in this World Cup that represents your country. And so, as far as the crowds, I would say World Cup crowds are probably not as good as your, I would say your club crowds, right? Because in the World Cup, you're not getting those diehard fans, those passionate fans that know all your songs, that know all the words and everything like that. So you're getting such a mixed diversity of crowds. I mean, it's still loud, but it's not. You definitely don't get that home field advantage like you do when you're at home.
When you're at home,
and so
that's a big difference.
I enjoyed, like, one of my best experiences was going down to Azteca, right? 100,000, and then you're hearing, those crowds. So that's a little bit different, right? When you're playing country against country in your country and you're getting the home support. But when you're at the World Cup, it's not.
Because it's people from everywhere showing up. You never know what ticket
so it's not the way to say it. It is a party, though.
It
is a party.
And somebody's playing. It's like, woohoo!
That was like one of my best experiences ever, was just walking the streets in Hamburg when we went in Germany, and you see people from all over the world, and everybody's just happy to be there, and celebrating the sport.
Hell yeah!
And just coming to watch soccer, and like I say, it is very unifying in a lot of ways.
Yeah, and we want you to be unified with here on Fox, because the World Cup is airing on Fox, and of course, if you want to watch it on Fox, you can also come to Pitch 25. So stick around, because Cindy and I are about to bring the heat, baby. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. All right, well, Hobby wants to keep the heat going, all right, for this World Cup. So producer Hobby's got us rating the men of the World Cup to see if we think they're hot or not.
Well, I heard about it, so I brought my little X-ray sunglasses here so I could see a little extra.
Yes, ma'am. First up, Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal. Arguably one of the best players in the world.
And one of the most good looking. I mean, his body is ridiculous. I'm not complaining.
No, we can't
If I had
complain.
to wake up to that every day, I mean, Georgina, hard.
Respect.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
So here's the question.
Okay.
There's rumors that he's got
Botox on his testicles.
Yeah.
Does that bother you or does that interest you?
Whatever needs to be done to get the job done, I am all about it.
Let's go. So I think for me and Cindy, Ronaldo is a yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, next up, we've got Kevin Trapp from Germany.
You know, I would stay with Ronaldo. I'm more of a Ronaldo type person. No, I think he's good looking. He's a good looking guy. I mean, I don't complain.
Good looking guy.
No.
Yeah.
I've had worse.
Not my first.
Not
my
my
first choice. I'm gonna pass this ball.
Yeah.
we gonna pass
It's
this
not my favorite.
ball. Okay, Rodrigo de Paul de Argentina.
You know, I love a good Argentinian chimichurri, steak, empanada. This is, I'm okay with him. Yes.
He's a nice little steak for you?
I think, yep. Yes. What is it about him that you don't like?
I don't
Come
know.
on.
It's the Argentina. You know how I feel about them.
Oh, okay.
Love y'all. I
Okay.
love y'all.
Yes, no.
Oh, okay. Now we got Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford can get it. Okay? He plays on the England team.
You know, I like it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's just, you put this in front of me and there is a man that is, half naked. I can't say no.
I mean, she's
What are you
speaking facts
doing?
here. We got something in common.
I like him.
And Nike. I mean, we're all Nike.
Yeah.
I
like it. I like his tattoos. That's what I'm looking at.
The tats. She's looking at the tattoos, not the body.
No.
Okay. Now this is my crush right here.
Oh.
Olivier.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen, I think France is probably they're gonna show up and show out.
You're not gonna take it.
Calm down, producer Hobby. Calm down. She's obviously the Brazilian. But he can get it all day, every day.
Yes.
Hot.
I will leave him to you because I'm a girl that is a girl's girl.
We can share.
We can? Okay,
share.
but you can still keep him.
So I'm not passing this. We're just gonna. Menage a trois. Menage a
Oh, it
trois
is. It is French.
All right, Neymar.
Okay, that has been my crush for forever.
Really?
There's something about Brazilians, and I know what it is. And
What is it?
It is the pasión, the passion, the I don't know. They're fun. They're charismatic. His body is ridiculous, and he just seems like a really good time.
He seems like a good. I would go party with him, but I would not go home with him. He seems so arrogant. I feel like he would be selfish.
Yes, just because you don't like the Brazilian team.
No,
That's where you're
I love
going.
the Brazilian team. I love.
You do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Arrogant? Why?
He's arrogant. Say no. He's arrogant.
Arrogant Ronaldo.
It's BDE.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he's
yes.
definitely got BDE,
He
but
is
that
very
BDE is
BDE.
not gonna find this
it does
PUSS.
What? It does it for me.
Does it for you. All right,
Yes.
so para Cindy,
Yes,
sí.
that's mine. That's mine.
Ooh.
Okay.
Marcos Llorena from
Okay,
Spain.
Marcos.
Okay.
I see you, Marcos. I
Hola,
see you.
Marcos. We
Hola.
can talk, boo-boo.
Yes.
And normally I don't like blondes, pero I mean the thing with soccer players is que you can't go wrong.
You can't. You
They
can't.
look so their physique is just unmatched.
I mean, yes. Okay, he's on the cover of Men's Health, so he's good.
Yeah. Okay.
We got yes.
We like him.
We like him. No.
All right, next up. Addison Becker of Brazil.
No.
Instant no from Cindy.
Instant no. I mean,
right.
I love my Brazilians, but not that.
No,
not him.
he's a teddy bear.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Too much hair. Too much. Yeah, that
sorry.
makes me think he has too much hair elsewhere.
Producer Javi, how do you say no in Portuguese?
No.
No. No. All right, next up. Mats Hummels from
Germany.
I feel like they can get rough.
I
little
like a
rugged.
good German. Yes.
I mean, like their beer.
Not into it.
I don't know. I mean, I'm interested. I'd talk to him.
Oh no, I'd talk. We can hang out. Call me tomorrow.
Maybe
leave the
breakfast
next
in the
morning.
morning.
Uber out. I don't care. He's good.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, I don't know, there's something, maybe it's the picture because he's so rough, like playing, and he's sweating, and so we can sweat together.
We can sweat together, baby. Let's go to the pitch.
It's good, it's good.
Last but not least,
Oh, no, hell
PK
no,
from
no,
Spain.
no. Take him
Absolutely
out. Oh,
not.
no, he's disgusting. Hate him. Don't. No.
¿Qué es esto,
Yeah,
Javi? Why
no,
did you even
please,
put
why
that on
did
the
you even
list?
put him
Okay.
on the list? Okay, that's it.
Shakira. Okay.
Yes,
Colombianas.
Exactly.
Absolutely
No.
not. No.
He has been banned.
Wow. Actually, we said no to maybe 2. Basically, soccer players, they can get it. Okay,
Yes.
boo-boo, they can get it. All right, coming up. Producer Javi's putting us to the test.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh yeah, we gotta go shoot some balls, girl.
Ooh.
And they're not testes. They're soccer balls.
I got excited there for a
Stick
second.
around. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. You know, we've been talking about World Cup, but it's time to show you some moves, right? Okay, so producer Javi's got me and Cindy representing Ecuador.
Hey!
Representing USA. I would represent Colombia, but Colombia ain't in it. And you know, USA till I die. But it's time for penales, okay? Penalty kicks. Because, you know, when you make it to the championship, you can't end it a tie. And if you go into overtime and nobody scores or it's a tied game, you go to the PKs. And whoever comes out with the most takes it. So let's see, we're going 3-3, producer Javi. All right.
Go for it.
I'm up first. Here we go. All right, for me. Okay, here we go.
One for me.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Where are you gonna go?
Vamos.
I mean, in the real rules, I can't even leave this line until
Okay.
they blow the whistle. Blocked it!
Okay, that was fair. That was fair. That was a good block.
You tell me where, producer Javi. Here.
Let's do it.
All right. Okay. Now for real. Now I know how to kick apparently. All right.
Oh, damn it! I broke a nail. Okay, that was a good one. Okay. This is it.
This is the
You know
one.
what? It's not fair though. Can we tell producer? You know, this isn't fair. I'm too.
What's wrong?
I'm too petite, so there's more space to go in.
She is
I'm
right.
like 5 foot. I'm just, you know, so.
Yeah, where's Brian?
There's a
he's 6 foot.
disadvantage.
All right.
Okay, this is it.
You got it. Right to me, girl. I tried to not move and you put it right to me.
Okay.
All right, this is the last one.
Okay, this is it. My days of football, soccer are over.
You're like, I like watching, baby. I
You
like
know,
watching.
I like my men doing this.
Ow.
So I guess the USA won!
But Ecuador can get it, baby.
Good job, babe.
All right, coming up, we're gonna go behind the bar because Brian's gonna serve us up some beers.
Because I'm
girl.
tired already.
Yeah, we sweat.
bit.
We need some
Little something, something.
All right, we had a lot of fun here, pitch. Okay, Brian, you wait till it's on. Me and Cindy. Oh, the air smells.
It's so different.
Okay. You got a nice beverage for us?
Yeah, actually, we're gonna pour you guys a little bit of Love Street.
Yeah.
Our favorites here.
Nothing like being behind the bar, Cindy. We gotta try this sometime.
You're talking football, soccer, whatever you want to call it, you have to have a good beer.
Absolutely.
That's just part of the, oh, thank you.
Oh, thank
Ooh,
you.
salud.
Salud. All right, so people should come to Pitch 25 this World Cup, right?
Yeah, I mean, one of the things I love about Pitch 25 is how it brings everybody together. It shows our diversity of our city, you know, and outside of that, you know, we're going to be throwing this huge street festival. It's going to be a huge street festival benefiting EO of Houston. Estrella Jalisco came on as a big sponsor of the Street Fest outside. And then we have Grand Centenario, we have Red Bull, we have Blue Cherry Rum is coming out here.
Hell yeah.
Jameson, Bernard Ricard. So we have tons of sponsors out here. We're gonna have food trucks outside. We're gonna put a big screen out in the parking lot across the way. So it's going to be a huge festival. We're basically
Cindy and I are
tripling.
invited, right?
You guys are definitely invited.
Okay, good,
You guys bring the crowd, don't you?
We will. You might see us behind the bar. I mean, drinking.
I'll be a little worried about that. Yeah. Yes, please come. Be
Thing,
festive.
like if you have never enjoyed a World Cup, you don't know what it is, you don't like soccer, like just come here and feel that environment,
Oh,
that
yeah.
passion that the crowd brings, and you'll become a fan instantly, right?
Yeah, this is the closest you could get without actually going to the World Cup to really feeling like what it's going to be like at a World Cup.
Absolutely.
I heard you're gonna go.
I am going to go. Yes, I'm going to go to the final. Can't wait. It'll be the first time ever that I've actually been to a World Cup game as a fan. So.
You don't have to worry about. We'll hold down the place.
Yeah.
You go.
You guys
Have fun over there.
We figured it out.
We got. I mean, how hard can it be?
I'm a little nervous.
You shouldn't.
You going to rock the bar?
No. You can FaceTime anytime.
And be sure to come to Pitch 25 to enjoy the crowd, the festival, the drinks. You may catch me and Cindy here. You won't catch Brian during the final. You're gonna have to zoom in and talk with us FaceTime.
100%.
And the World Cup will be on Fox, so always check it out. Cheers to y'all.